I literally was just explaining everything about my freaking sinus infection. And no one was listening to me. Oh my gosh. No, I wasn't muted. For some reason, Streamlabs wasn't picking... It wasn't... My Yeti microphone was under default for the source versus the actual microphone. So, okay. So no, I guess to summarize everything I have just said, I do indeed have a sinus infection. It is not clickbait. I'm relieved, though, that it's not a tooth infection. I thought it was a tooth infection because my teeth were hurting originally, and it was like hurting up all in my sinus area, and I thought, oh gosh, I have a tooth abscess, which means, you know, it's all infected and it spreads my sinuses, and oh no, I'm gonna need a root canal and all this other stuff. But no, I went to the dentist, my teeth are fine. They did put the filling back in that fell out, so that's good. But no, I just seem to have a sinus infection, so I'm on antibiotics. I have to wait for it to run its course, so that kind of sucks because I still kind of feel really cruddy, and my sinuses kind of hurt. But I have a humidifier on, I have my tea, so you know, just you gotta wait it out. You know, it's not gonna be the best thing, but you know, it's not the worst thing. Like, dear God, a tooth abscess is probably the worst, the worst thing to have. So yes, that's about it. That's what I was saying. And somehow I remembered to tweet out the stream, even though I'm still kind of like in this weird kind of foggy state. So I don't know how that went down, but... Let's see, hold on. Oh, we have some Ko-fi donations. All right, hold up, hold up. The first couple minutes of this stream is gonna be utter silence. I don't know if I should cut that out or not in the editor so the people who are rewatching aren't confused. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, here it is. Cyberman donated and said, "Hey Katori, sorry you're feeling ill today. I'm assuming the humidifier I got you has not." No, it's come. Yeah, it's come. I've been using it today actually. It's been really useful. So look up this weird plant. It's called devil fingers. It's like something from an alien movie. Creepy as heck. Also, if you need a foot rub, I can give you one free of charge. Hope you feel better. Oh, thank you, Cyberman. That's really nice of you. Devil fingers. I think I've heard of that before. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. I always thought those looked really cool. Yeah, those look really interesting. I can see why it's called that. Yeah, thank you for donating, Cyberman. I really appreciate it. Kobio donated and said, "I won't be very active tonight, but I will be able to listen while I do the rest of my chores. Love you all. Also, can you please say what will be in the second..." Wait, what? Also, can you please say what will be in the second donation? What do you mean, Kobe? Are you trying to ask me what amount you should pay for a donation? I don't want to do that. You should pay whatever you feel is good. I don't want to give you an amount. Any amount is good enough, so don't feel like you need to pay a lot or anything. But thank you, Kobe. I really appreciate it. Maybe there's some way to attribute healing rubs to sinuses. I wish, Mr. Smee. I wish. Sadly, that is not the case. Oh, gosh, I wish. Oh. No, I've tried everything, you know, I mean, I even tried to massage my own sinuses, you know, like just like above like where my, kind of like where my cheekbones are. Tea, you know, it's just kind of, it tends to get like, I mean, it doesn't feel well any of the time. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I feel perfectly fine in the morning. That's not really the case, but it does seem to get worse throughout the, like, to like the evening time. So like in the evening, it's when I kind of feel the worst. I sometimes have to take like some ibuprofen or something, but I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a sinus infection thing. I don't know. But no, I mean, don't worry. I'm resting. I'm taking my meds. Let's see. Fractured Soul donated on Ko-fi and said, "Just a small token of appreciation. Yes, there was a nightmare. Real one. Not just a dream. So perfect timing. Also, get well soon. It pains to watch you suffer like this." Oh, thank you. No, I'm perfect. I mean, I hate, well, I mean, I guess I'm not like all right, but I am all right. Like I will be all right. I just have to just wait it out. But I thank you for your concern, and I'm sorry that you had a real nightmare. I don't know what happened, but I hope you're doing okay too, Fractured Soul. And thank you so much for donating. I certainly hope today is a better day than yesterday. But yeah, if I seem a little like a little like groggy or down, I'm just kind of just tired. So don't worry, I'm not. I'm still here. I'm just I'll be a little slower today. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "Oh dear, what happened? Did you have a toothache?" Oh no, Mr. Wanapon. Well, actually, yeah, my teeth were hurting, but evidently it's just a sinus infection. Evidently the nerves of like your teeth and your sinuses are like kind of connected in a way. So like if you have a sinus infection, it can't hurt your teeth. I don't know. It's interesting, I guess. But, thank you for donating, Mr. Wanapon. Oh, Ty, thank you for the rose. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. So what exactly does an infection do to you? Well, Mr. Smee, it's more, it's just like, it really doesn't do anything. I mean, obviously, if it gets worse, you know, then maybe it probably could make you feel more sick. Everybody gets their own symptoms with sinus infections. Mine tended to be more on the lines of my teeth hurting, my sinuses hurting, my head hurting, my ears hurting. You know, my neck on the one side kind of got a bit stiff, probably just because, you know, since I had the sinus infection on, because it's mainly on my left side for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I think since, you know, there was, you know, inflammation in my, you know, sinus area, you know, it kind of like tensed up my jaw, and then therefore that tense, you know, then that's, you know, like your sinuses and your ear all kind of connected, so my ear was hurting, and then so since that was all tense, my neck decided to tense up because I don't know if it's because I'm hypermobile, which means that my muscles are really kind of flexible, so they can also tense up really easily too, so it's a whole, it was a whole string of things, which, yeah, but it depends on the person, kind of like what you get, but that's what I got. So generally, I just don't really feel that well. I don't have a fever or anything, and I don't have like a sore throat. I mean, I don't know if that's something that has symptoms of a sinus infection, but yeah, some people can be a little bit more mucousy around this time. I've kind of noticed that a little bit, but my nose isn't stuffed up, thankfully, so I'm doing all right. Let's see. Jay donated and said, "Alright, hear me out, G. What's the opinion on tattoos?" I mean, I really don't have an opinion on tattoos, really. I mean, I guess it depends on what the tattoo is. Like, I mean, okay, again, this is personal opinion about, like, tattoos, but, like, you know, if it's, like, a really, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, the very stereotypical tattoos, like a bunch of roses on the arm, I don't know, I'm not that fond of, or, like, the barbed wire or something, you know? But, like, I've seen some, like, really cute, classy tattoos, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, if someone has, like, a few tattoos, I mean, obviously, if their whole body's tattooed, that's, like, that's something that I would do, you know, personally. I don't think I'd ever get a tattoo. Just not for me. But no, I mean, yeah, I don't really care if someone else has tattoos or not. That's, like, you know, that's, like, you know, something if you want to do, go for it, you know. It doesn't really matter to me too much. Sometimes, like, people can really, like, those really big long sleeves aren't really my thing, but, you know, if it's your thing, you know, don't want to tell you what to do. Let's see, Iron Piedmont donated and said, "Sorry that you're not feeling well, Kotori. Hope you make a full recovery soon. Sending good vibes. Insert comforting hug for you." Oh, thank you, Iron. I really appreciate it. I mean, yeah, I should hopefully feel soon over the next couple days. I just started the antibiotics not too long ago, so it's probably going to take a little while, and, you know, I think I'm on, what is it called? Amoxicillin, so I think it's more of a low-grade antibiotic, just, you know, so hopefully it gets the job done. If not, I guess I'm going to have to go back and get a stronger one. I do not have the Ohio I do not have the Ohio flag tattooed to my forehead, piggies, I can tell you that much. Oh my gosh. Adam80 donated and said, "Hello everyone, how about them Chiefs winning the Super Bowl? Excuse me, I'm a huge KC fan. I couldn't contain myself. Hope everyone is doing well otherwise." I really don't, who are the Chiefs? I actually don't even know. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the Super Bowl. That happened a few days ago, didn't it? Yeah, I don't keep up to date on that, but I'm happy you enjoyed it, Adam80. And yeah, I'm doing all right. Could be better, but I'm doing all right. Thank you for donating though. Alright, let's see what other donations we got. Mr. Wanapan donated and said, why not drink some hot drinks? It's good for the sinuses and throat. It works on me. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of tea recently. A lot of tea. I'm almost like, no more tea. No more tea. So much tea. Maybe I should have some hot chocolate tonight to mix things up. Technically, it's not as healthy as tea, but, you know, why not? You know, I should be fine. Wolf Z donated and said, have you tried soup? I don't really know what you're supposed to do for a sinus infection. I've had some soup over the past couple days, actually. I had it a bit before I found out what I had. I had some lentil soup. But yeah, I actually don't think I've eaten soup in the past 2 days, so maybe I should be eating some soup. But I mean, thankfully I'm not really stuffed up or anything, so just feel a little bit tired. But maybe I should, you know, I mean, people eat chicken soup when they have cold, I guess, yeah, when they have colds, so maybe it might help me out. Oh, alright, hold on. I don't want to miss anything. I have to check Ko-fi in a second too. Cyberman27 donated and said, a heart Katori tattoo on my chest, proof of loyal. Oh my gosh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Cyberman. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. That almost reminds me of a Malcolm in the Middle episode where, I don't know if anybody knows what that show is, but it's about like a dysfunctional family, you know, when the youngest child, Dewey, was trying to prove to the mom that he like cared about her and loved her, so he got tattooed on his chest, Lois is my mom or something, or I love my mom or something like that. And so she was torn between being angry, like, oh my gosh, why would you do this, to like also being like, oh my gosh, my son literally tattooed all over his chest to like show that he loves me. So if that's what it reminds me of. But yeah, please don't do that. You don't need to do that. I mean, obviously if that's something you really want to do and you think it'd look cool, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but don't do it to prove loyalty to me. I'd be very much just showing up to the streams is good enough. Kobe O has been a member for 4 months and said, tattoos need to represent something about yourself. I have one on my right arm and may put on Twitter one day to just share. Back to work for me. Oh, cool. I wonder what your tattoo's about. I guess we might get to see it depending if you decide to post it. But yes, Kobe, I hope work goes well for you. I know you said you had to do some stuff during the stream, so, but thank you for being a member for 4 months. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Craig has been a member for 4 months and said, I want to get the Far Cry 3 tattoo. I'd like to know what you would think of it. Far Cry 3 tattoo? What does that look like? Oh, that looks interesting. Like the whole sleeve? I mean, it does look different. Like, I do appreciate the fact that it does look different. Like, it's not just like a bunch of like... I've seen like... I mean, again, I don't... This is only personal preference. If you have this, that's totally fine. I'm really happy that you like it. But just like, at least if I were looking at tattoos myself, like if I would like it, like, so I know some people like have like a bunch of like random pictures like to make a sleeve. Like they all kind of like don't go together as like a pattern. They're all kind of randomized. But this looks really interesting. Like it almost looks like, yeah, it's like mirrored on both sides. It's like an interesting like pattern that looks like, looks really organic looking. That's really interesting. So yeah, if you want to get that, I think that'd look cool. You know, like tattoo wise, you know, I mean, if you're talking, yeah, it looks cool. I'd say go for it. Oh, and thank you for being a member for 4 months. If I didn't say that, I don't remember if I did. Mr. Wanapan donated and said, try coffee or hot chocolate. I've been mostly making hot chocolate myself. I'm jealous. I haven't made hot chocolate in a while. I made a lot of strawberry daiquiris a while ago. Non-alcoholic, you know, for reference. But yeah, I really enjoyed the way those tasted. But I stopped making them because since they're made out of like, you know, you're kind of making like almost like a slushy kind of thing. Like, you know, it has ice in it. It's really cold. And that bothered my teeth. So I kind of had to stop making those until I fixed my filling. But now I can make them again and I'm really excited. Okay, let's check Ko-fi real quick because we got up to date on the super chats. Let us see. think the last one I read was from Fractured Soul. Cesar donated and said, "Hey Katori, sorry to hear that you are sick today, but I hope you feel better. Before I go leave a nice comment, can Mermaid say this? I will keep you updated about my sister's pregnancy. Bye, Katori, feel better soon." Well, thank you so much, Cesar. I can try doing this voice. I'm so kind of out of it. It's probably gonna be bad, but I'll give my best as I'll do my best to be Mermaid at the moment. Good old Coriala's voice. Granted, at least her voice is kind of soft. It's not like I have to like do like a really like pronounced voice. So he wants her to say, "Oh my love, I'll be fine. I just need to rest. Sweet dreams." Yeah, Cesar, yeah, really excited that you're gonna be an uncle. So yeah, let us know how that goes. I'm excited to see how you know, what your sister's gonna have. I don't remember if you said what your sister was having, a boy or a girl, but that's super awesome. Estictasy donated and said, "Wasn't sure if you saw since you're sick, but I sent you something that got delivered a few days ago. Hope you got it so you won't get in trouble." Oh, I don't know. Mama may have picked it up, I think. She might have picked it up. I think I did see your message. I didn't reply to it because I wasn't feeling too well, but I did see it. I'll have to ask her if she got that or not, because I think she did stop at the post office. So I might, I should, I think we do. I think we have it. I think we do. I'm trying to remember, because I was looking through the packages a while ago and I think we have it. I'll have to ask her. I'll have to ask her later. But thanks for the heads up, Dictasu. I really appreciate it. Thank you for donating. Kobio donated and said, what I meant to ask was if you could sing the Chowder theme song as your characters. But since you have a sinus infection, I won't do that to you. Oh, my bad on the wording, and I hope you get better and it doesn't affect your recordings. Oh, actually, that's really cute. I love that song. Maybe I will. Maybe I will one day. That'd actually be kind of fun. Because, like, if I do it, I don't mind singing in characters' voices. I don't like singing in my own voice. I think it sounds bad. But, like, if I do it, like, in, like, a voice that isn't my own, I really don't mind so much. So, yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will do that. That sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. But thank you, Kobe. Yeah, thank you for the donation. They donated and said, I had 2 wisdom teeth removed. The operation was fine. It was when the anesthesia wore off that you are probably in hell considering the pain. Oh, I can imagine. I had some pretty, like, I never had any teeth removed. Thankfully, my jaw accommodated my wisdom teeth. But I mean, I have had some pretty deep cavities before that had to be filled, and dear God, when the medicine wore off, I had to get on some pretty high-grade painkillers because it hurt so much. And I can only imagine the pain from having teeth removed. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about that, Thane. I hope you feel better, and I hope you actually have some medicine to, you know, help taper the pain off, because that's probably not fun. So, I'm really sorry to hear that, Thane. I hope you feel better. But thank you for being here and donating. Wholesome donated and said, hey, so rather somber news this week. Oh no, my grandmother passed on early this week. She fell down the stairs and died in the hospital a few days later. After they pulled the plug, she was tough, so it was unreal for all of us to see her unconscious and wrapped in bandages. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Egrich. That's really horrible. You know, I really don't know much else to say, but I hope you and your family are doing all right and are healing from this. And yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll definitely, you know, keep your family in my prayers during this tough time for you. So I hope you guys are doing all right. That sounds really horrible. So I'm really sorry that happened. Wait, hold on. I'm a little bit behind in this chat. Oh, I'm really behind. Jay donated and said, alright, G, what's the opinion on natives? What do you mean by that? Like Native Americans? Because, I mean, I think they're a pretty important part of the history, and especially like current times right now, they definitely need a lot of help. They haven't been treated the best in the past and currently, so. I actually have some Native ancestry in my bloodline. I've tried to track it down so hard because, I mean, it's actually, like, my native ancestry and like my Hispanic ancestry, like from Mexico, are kind of intermingled, so it's kind of hard to place which is which. And that side of the family never kept any documents, so I really don't have any. I wish I had documentation of like what tribe I came from or what I belonged to, and since a lot of that was, you know, obviously of course throughout history no one really kept track of that, you know, because no one really cared. So, but yeah, dang, I wish I knew, but no, yeah, I think if you're talking about Native Americans, unless you're talking about something else, I do think that, yeah, it's definitely more awareness needs to be brought to them for sure. Definitely something very important. I wish I knew what kind of native I was, like what tribe I belonged to. Most likely it was probably one more down, like near Mexico, you know, like it's not going to be like the Navajo or the Cherokee, unless they could have been further. I wish I really don't know exactly how far south some of those were, but I do know that we probably were more any certain tribes that were further south, like not like in the United States, but probably where Mexico is today. So sadly, I don't know. I wish I did. Ty Marshall donated and said, this coming Tuesday, Uncle Ty is coming. Oh, awesome, Ty. I'm so excited. That's awesome. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know when the baby comes. That's super cool. I wish you the best in becoming an uncle. That's an awesome. That's so awesome, Ty. I'm really happy for you. And thank you for donating. Garrick Anderson said, I want to get a Bioshock tattoo. Either the chains on the wrist or the quote, a man chooses, a slave obeys. Oh no, I wouldn't get that one. People might misconstrue that because they may not know it's a Bioshock quote. I would probably get the chains on the wrist if you're going to do that, because some people they may not know that's a Bioshock quote, so you might run into some stuff with that. So I don't know about the quote or not, but yeah, Garrick, yeah, that's awesome for getting a tattoo. Wolf Z donated and said, okay, random question. Do you have long hair? Your character is always depicted with really long hair, so I was just curious. Yes, I do have really long hair. I think I only talked about this, like, when the channel first began, because I talked about it a few times and people ask questions, but it's been a long time since I think I actually talked about my hair on stream, and I know some new people are here. But yeah, I do have really long hair. I probably have about 4 feet of hair. I know that sounds insane, but I do. Yeah, it gets everywhere, but it still looks really cool. I still enjoy having long hair. I know a lot of people ask, why do you have it so long? And it's like, I don't know, I just think it's something unique, right? Like, not everybody has hair this long, and I actually like how it looks. So yes, I do have very, very long hair. Thank you for donating. What kind of chocolates did I have on Valentine's Day, Shogo? We had chocolate strawberries on Valentine's Day, actually, and I'm the one that made them. I made them in the morning because I think everyone else was busy. They had school or other things going on, so I made them in the morning, and then when everybody got time to relax in the evening, we had chocolate strawberries. That was fun. Let's see. Lee Blackwolf donated and said, if your sinuses are clogged, I hear sniffing mint helps, or you can use Vicks cream. I deal with seasonal allergies all year. It's annoying, but regardless, I hope you get better. Much love, Kat. Well, thank you so much, Lee. Oh yeah, thankfully, even though I do have a sinus infection, I don't have a stuffy nose. I can breathe pretty alright. I can tell though that my left nostril, you know, that sinus passageway on the left side is a little bit not as, like, it's probably a little bit more, it's not as, like, open as the one on my right, but no, I can thankfully breathe pretty alright, so, like, I don't need, but hey, you know, maybe, who knows, maybe, maybe sniffing mint will actually soothe my sinuses somehow. Everyone's talking about like what native tribe would I be? Would I be Apache? I really don't know. I wish I knew, because like you really can't. There probably isn't enough information to know genetically speaking like what tribe you're from. It's just not not there because there's just not a big enough, you know, gene pool to take it from, because a lot of the, you know, it's just not, you know, due to history and how people were kind of broken up, you know, especially, you know, Native American, you know, all the different tribes that were in the North America and the US. It's just, you know, there would be no way to tell unless you actually had like specific documentation. I've been trying to get that. I mean, I did a bunch of DNA tests and stuff, and I looked through a bunch of, you know, old documents, but like on that specific side of the family, like no one kept track of anything. So I'm kind of just picking at needles in a haystack, you know. It's a, you know, it sucks, but you know, I mean, it's still good to like, I still have at least I think enough information that I'm pretty, you know, somewhat satisfied. But it would be cool to know like where that kind of started, you know, like where all that began. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "I love your long hair." Well, thank you, Mr. Wanapon. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "Either that or a SpongeBob tattoo that I could make dance and then some random dude would come and tear it off." Oh, you mean that like you mean the seahorse tattoo? Like how that guy put a seahorse on his arm and then he kept on like flexing it and so the seahorse would dance? That's kind of funny. I mean, you could. That'd actually be kind of funny if you did. I'm not the tearing off part. I hope it would stay on you. But yeah, whatever you think is best, Garrick. I mean, the seahorse one is actually really funny. If you did do the SpongeBob reference, that'd be kind of funny. Have I tried Tanghulu before? Oh, I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but I recognize the spelling. That's the, that's like when the fruit's dipped in sugar, right? Like there's like crystallized sugar around it, like candied fruit. Yeah, I've tried that before. I actually wasn't the one to make it. My sister made it. My sister, she had these tangerine. I think they were clementines. I can't remember if they're clementines or tangerines. But she dipped them in sugar, and it was really cool to like have like these like they looked like these little shiny pumpkins, and so that was fun. I think we had them around Halloween time. Jay donated and said, "All right, now the big one. What's the opinion of a tribal sleeve tattooed Apache native that plays college football?" Oh, okay, I see. I was wondering why you were asking my opinion on natives. I was like, what does that mean? Like, of course, like like, what would my opinion be? Like, it would certainly not be a bad opinion since you know, I'm a part of that. I mean, not a part of it as in I wasn't raised you know, I wasn't raised in that culture or anything, but that bloodline runs pretty strong in my family. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen a few tribal sleeves before. I think they do look really cool. You know, I mean, I don't know, I think it's also maybe just the coloring too. Maybe I just don't like, I mean, again, this is just my own preference. Like if I were to get a tattoo, I think I wouldn't want it to have any color in it. You know what I mean? Like, I think like just having like that black color, like just is, I don't know, I think it just looks nicer in my opinion, like aesthetic wise. Yeah, I always thought like like those native tribal sleeves look really cool. Like they're very intricate too. I think it's just the detailing in it all. You know, I like how like it's, you know, it's like a pattern. But yeah, Jay, that's really awesome. What's going on, piggies? You gonna fight Jay? You have your little swordsman out. Oh my gosh. But yeah. No, yeah, Jay, I did know that you played, did you play professional football or something? I think that's what you said. I'm not really a football fan myself, but I thought, man, if I know someone who plays professional football, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let me check Kofi, because I could have missed some on Kofi. I don't want to miss any. Also, I have noticed too that like really bright screens tend to hurt my eyes, so I have to always make sure my dark reader's on, because there must be something about the sinus infection must really do something with that. Plus, I also have to like zoom into my screen, because if I have to read like tiny words, that also hurts my eyes. I don't know. It must have something to do with like me, you know, having like, since your sinuses are so close to your eyes, maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Iron Peanut donated and said, if you want to watch a movie while you recover, I recommend the movie Michael Collins. It's about the Irish revolutionary leader Michael Collins. Alan Rickman, the actor who played Professor Snape from Harry Potter, also stars in as Eamon de Valera. Interesting. That's really cool. Yeah, I do like Alan Rickman. He's a really fantastic actor, so that'd be actually kind of cool to see him in a film. Oh, shoot. I just tried to pull on my blanket. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was stuck underneath the chair. I think I ripped it. Oh, frick. Oh, no. What the heck? Wait, no. Wait, what is this? Wait, hold on. How did this get stuck in this swivel chair? Oh, No, I did. Dang it. Oh, well, it's fine. I can sew it. Oh, shoot. I guess the lesson here is to not pull on a blanket that is stuck. It probably means that it really is stuck. But yeah, Iron, that's a really cool recommendation. I'll definitely keep that in mind whenever I'm resting. Egret's SMG donated and said, sorry for the downer donation. I just need to get off my chest. I'm truly delighted to be here with you in the chat and that your infection heals swiftly. Well, thank you, Egret, and it's alright. I mean, yeah, everybody has their bad days and definitely, you know, goes through things, so I understand. But yeah, we're very delighted to have you here too. Very, very happy to have you here. And I do hope my infection does heal swiftly. So thank you. Thank you for donating. Istikdas who donated and said, being hydrated is overrated. I have to go potty every 30 minutes. Let this be a warning to all. Water is your No, Dikdasu, I completely agree. I've had to go to the bathroom so many times today. It's so annoying. That's why I hate drinking a lot of tea or water, because it's like I always have to like get up and stop doing what I'm doing. But no, it's probably best. I need to probably drink more water or liquids in general. So so yeah, I should definitely, this is probably what my norm should be. I should probably drink more liquid, but you know, probably after this sinus infection I'll go back to being like very dehydrated Katori, which probably isn't good. But no, I definitely see your point there, Dick Dusty, because I feel the exact same way. Thane donated and said, oops, I forgot to say that was years ago. Sorry, I forgot to be precise. Oh, you mean your wisdom, oh, you got your wisdom teeth out years ago. Okay. Well, I'm happy that you're okay now, Thane, but I'm sorry that you had to go through that pain before. I'm sure it wasn't that pleasant. And yeah, no worries, no worries. I could have read it wrong too. Wait, what? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, hold on. I've been... Alright, it said... No. It's just, I don't know why. This sounds so freaking funny. It says, no, Katori can have my bacon because she doesn't get it too often. LOL. What the heck, please? I'm not gonna eat you. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, it's not the Baby Yoda blankie. Don't worry, it's fine. It's not the Baby Yoda blanket. No, it's not the Baby Yoda blanket. Don't worry. It's actually a blue snowflake blanket that I brought down around Christmas time. Because that made me feel Christmassy because I had snowflakes on it, but I still have it down here. And since, you know, I have a sinus infection, even though I like being cold, I realize I should probably keep myself somewhat warm just for my health. At least at the moment. What? Katori, I intentionally blew up piggies with fireworks. Smee, you can't do that. I know you're a mod and everything, but you can't blow up piggies. We can't do that. Piggies is a valuable member of this community. He can't be blown up. He can't be in pieces. We can't have that. Smee's being a sussy baka? What do you say, Thor? Don't read into that too much. Wait, what? What? What did Smee say? Put a new one on throne. Oh, blankets. Wait, what? Wait, what'd I miss? What? What I miss? I'm so... My eyes are hard to focus. Ah, crap. That one's gonna have to slide, dang it, because my eyes just can't focus on trying to find it. Oh, well, whatever. Do I play an instrument? Well, Tuxedo Toad, I do. I do know how to play the flute. Indeed, I do. Let's see. Jay donated and said, "Dog, if she finds out she's Apache, it's over for y'all, for real." I got the native charm found out. It's effective on all natives. I'm a head up. Love y'all, for real. Thank you, Jay. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, that'd be really cool if I was Apache. I don't know. I don't know how I'd find out. I would have to look through, I'd have to get some kind of documentation, obviously. There would be no other way to know. And for sure my family does not have it. I can tell you that much. So I'd have to probably look through like some big old census, and even back then, you know, they didn't keep track of who was native and who wasn't, so I don't know how I'd find that out. I'd have to do some real big digging. Don't worry about it. Well, I don't know about it, Mr. Shmee. I don't know. Don't tell me everyone's saying don't worry about it. I'm gonna yeah. I'll have to watch the recording later when I'm actually more like awake. Let's see. Cyberman donated and said, "Why not? If you can eat bacon, you can eat him." No, I'm not. No, listen. Piggies is a special case. We will never. Piggies is safe. We can't. No, I know I love bacon, but we're not. No, we're not eating piggies. No. Oh, I missed you talking about your future tattoo, Natasha. Dang. I wonder what Natasha's gonna get. I feel like Natasha would get a really sick tattoo, you know? Jesus said, "Let's turn piggies into carnitas." No, we don't want to do that. Piggies will be piggies. Isn't carnitas, isn't that like isn't that almost, it's like shredded meat, isn't it? It's like, it almost like reminds me of the look of barbacoa in a way. Barbacoa. Someone said Patrick is back. Is Patrick back? Ocarina duet when? I'm down for Zelda's Lullaby or Great Fairy Fountain. Oh, cool! Yeah, it'd be cool to like find some sheet music for Zelda. It's been a while since I played the flute. I can still read the notes though. I wonder if like it'd be like riding a bike, you know? I might have to like try a few times to like get into the swing of things again. But I could probably do a few songs maybe if I practice. Let's see, oh! No, Piggy, I'm not taking your left arm. No. No, you keep it. You keep your arm. Who's Gab? Smee. Now I'm definitely not gonna forget. Now they're saying I'm gonna forget. Now I'm not gonna forget. Okay, cute Shiesty? Probably pronounced that incorrectly. Hi Katori, I know this isn't much, but just wanted to show you my support. Love your content. Hope you feel better, homie. Well, thank you so much. No, it really does mean a lot. It doesn't matter the amount. I just appreciate any donations. So, but thank you so much for coming, and yeah, I hope I feel better soon too. But yeah, I'm really happy that you do like my content, and I hope that you continue to like what I put out. Hopefully, you continue to enjoy my videos and audios. So thank you so much for coming, and we're very happy to have you here. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, I eat bacon baguettes? What? Wait, isn't a baguette like a bread? Huh. Hot dogs, sausages, sausage rolls, and roast pork with those tender, tasty crunkling? Well, Mr. Wanapon, it seems as though you really do like pig. Let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, speaking of bacon, I'm about to have bacon fried rice. Ooh, that stuff is awesome, especially if you have the right bacon. That is key. Huh. Interesting. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever had bacon fried rice before. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had it. I'm assuming it's just like fried rice, but with like bacon in it, but I'm sure it probably has a very different flavor because bacon has a pretty signature, you know, taste. So maybe I should try it sometime. Oh, that's really cool, Natasha. You're getting a phoenix? That is awesome, Natasha. I hope it doesn't hurt too bad. Yeah, I wouldn't like getting a tattoo because of the needles. Let's see, Jay donated and said, if she's Apache, I'm playing for Ohio State for real. Oh my gosh, let's go. I don't even watch football. I don't even care. But yeah, no, some of my family, at least extended family, follows football, so that'd be really funny to like know someone who actually plays on the team. Oh yeah, piggies, we have New Ohio. We have New Ohio coming around. What? Smee, why are you speaking Spanish? It says, hola, señorita Sana. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? What? At the library? What about why are you asking about the library, Mr. Smee? And Señorita Sana? Who's Sana? Is that like some character? I don't know. I'm assuming this is a reference. Señorita Sana. What? I'm probably missing something, but... Okay, why are you and Piggy speaking Spanish right now? Wait, is Sana? Does that mean wholesome? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Sana! That says furry? What the heck? Hold on. Stop. What? Oh crap, what did I click on? Why isn't this working? Why can't I type? There we go. I got it. No. Oh, it is Sana. That's interesting. Oh, so it depends on if it's masculine or feminine. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. Wow, I learned something new today. I know a little bit of Spanish, but I don't think I ever looked up. I don't think I ever knew the word wholesome, like what that was. Señorita Sana. Cool. I want to go to the library. Hey yo. Let's go read some books, Mr. Smee. And Piggy said, "Eres bastante hermosa, señorita wholesome." Oh, well, thank you, piggies. I'm glad that I am pity. Well, hermosa, I think that means beautiful, doesn't it? Again, it's in the same playing field. Forget ASU, I'm transferring. Oh no! Okay. Alright, Mr. Wadapan donated and said, yes, baguette is a bread, and I meant to say cracklings. Oh, interesting. Alright. I've never heard of that before, cracklings. Huh. It's a puff pastry. Oh, it looks really interesting. It's kind of like oh no. It looks like they're a chip or some kind of old-fashioned chip thing. Interesting. Well, I read your Spanish. You said that I was very beautiful. So thank you. Find cheaters don't. Oh, whoa, $50. Thank you so much, Find Cheaters. And said, I figured why not. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate the donation. I hope you're having a very wonderful day, and we're very happy to have you here. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. It's very generous, especially when you just said I figured why not. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Fine Cheaters. Patrick, how about we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else? Fine, I want French. No, I don't want piggies. I can't read French. At least I can read Spanish. Kelbio donated and said, weekly chores and hard work are paying off. My back room has more room, dogs can't interfere, and actually has a recording set up for my work, albeit a small one. No more sitting on the floor to record. Well, that's awesome, Kobe. I'm happy you're able to have a more, neat setup, or a more, I guess, I can't think of the word, more, my gosh, my brain's just not working. Like, it's more, efficient. There you go. A more efficient setup. You know, something so you actually have a place to sit. So that's awesome. I'm glad it's going well. And thank you for donating. Oh, no, Kokori's putting in some real big Spanish sentences. I was only reading, like, these very short sentences. Now I got these. Alright, now I gotta get in my Spanish A game here. I haven't. Oh, gosh. Mind you, I speak broken Spanish, but I can kind of understand, like, what, okay, gosh dang it. Shouldn't have opened my big mouth. Piggy's pork, eh? And estoy cansado. No estaré aquí el jueves para visitar a mis abuelos. Okay, so, you are tired, right? Or is cansado sad? I always get cansado and triste mixed up. But I think it's tired. I'm pretty sure it's tired. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yes, I'm pretty sure it's... Okay, you know what? No, I think it's tired. Because I'm pretty sure last time Kokori said the same thing. And I thought he was sad. But I'm pretty sure it means tired. So, I am tired. No, something here. And then you were going to visit your grandmother's? Oh, no, wait. You said jueves. Jueves is Thursday, so you're not no here Thursday, because I'm assuming you're gonna visit your abuelos, so your grandparents. Yeah, I'm not, okay, estaré, so I am 2. I'm not, oh, you're not gonna be here, because, Thursday, para visit mis abuelos. Espero que, what does espero mean again? Todos tengan hermosa transmisión. Well, I know what hermosa means. I don't know what the last part means. Espero. What does the sparrow mean? I gotta know. Because I can see it says beautiful. Transmission? Does that have anything to do with like a transmission? So you got a beautiful transmission? Hold on. Oh, it means hope. Okay. Okay. I had to look it up, by the way. I didn't just remember that. Espero que todos tengan una hermosa transmisión. Okay, so I'm saying I hope you probably have like a good, or you have a beautiful transmission. So I'm assuming maybe like stream, because you're saying you're not going to be here next. Oh, probably a video, because he says he's not going to be here next Thursday. I think. Yes. Oh my gosh, I was taking that so seriously. But hey, it keeps me up to date, you know. I gotta challenge myself, make sure I don't, you know, completely fall behind with not knowing Spanish. Jimbo, I can't read Filipino. I can tell it's Filipino. Oh my gosh, I said Filipino. I can tell it's Filipino. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I was so determined to understand what that said, so, but there you go. Katori's learning today. Oh my gosh, everyone's gonna be putting Spanish donations. There's another one. Alex Jacobo donated and said, Hola, ¿cómo está tu día, señorita Katori? So, hello, how is your day? How has my day been, Lady Katori? How was your day? My day was alright. I mainly rested for my good portion of the day. I slept in actually quite a bit. It's been hard for me. It's been I haven't been sleeping too well just because it takes a while for me to fall asleep. But no, I slept in a bit. I ate some breakfast. I rested my eyes a bit on the couch, and then I decided to just kind of lounge around, basically. I played a wee bit of Minecraft because I don't know, I find that calming sometimes, just to kind of like be in like this world and just build and not really do too much, but mainly just resting today. I did some laundry because, you know, it's good to do some work. But you know, I mainly reserved my energy for you know, doing the stream today because that was something I wanted to do. Let's see. Everyone's saying Spanish in here. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I should not have said I can know how to read Spanish. Oh no, I'm getting quoted. I can tell it's Filipino. Listen, I'm not in the right state of mind, y'all. I'm not. What's my favorite book? Well, Daniel, it's really hard to say. I think my all-time favorite book, like, series would probably just be the Harry Potter series, just because I read that when it was like my first book in like getting into like reading, like that really got me to like want to read like series and continue to read. I really enjoyed that. I really did enjoy reading that through, you know, middle school up into you know, like very beginning of high school. I think I probably finished it, yeah, probably right like the beginning of high school. All I know is that I finished the last book right before the last movie came out, so I really don't know what, I don't know what year that would have been. But anyways, yeah, I did enjoy that. Granted, I will say right now, I do now have the last 2 books in the Mirror World series, and I'm super excited to finally read those. But I have not gotten around to reading those yet. But I would say, yeah, probably Harry Potter or the Mirror World series, my favorites. Oh. Oh my gosh. Cyberman donated said, Katori es mi angel de por vida, mi amor para. So I'm your angel of for vida. So that means the life of my love? The love of my life? Right? Because that has to be backwards, right? I'm the angel for the love of your life. Because amor, love, think so? I think that's what it means. I think that's what it means. That's the best I got. I know like things like, I know like the sentence structure is different, so. Did I call you Kotori again, Kokiri? Kokiri? That was my bad. Anyways, I gotta check Ko-fi. I can see there's some Ko-fi donations. Oh, wait, hold on. It says, do you prefer your Minecraft house in a tree, underwater, underground, or in the sky? I've kind of done, like, multiple of those. I have had tree houses before. I used to like to go into, those, like, you know, the dark oak forests, like the really big, like, you know, the canopy forests, the really tall, big, dark oaks. And then I would make I would, like, I would grow a dark oak, but then I'd also, like, make it taller and, like, kind of expand it, like, make it, like, a bigger tree, and then I'd build my house up in there. Like, I'd actually have, I'd have a ladder that goes, like, up inside the tree, and then, you know, my house would be, like, in the leafed area and stuff. So I did make a tree house before. I used to have an underwater base when me and my siblings would play factions, but I guess I shouldn't say. I never really had an underwater, like, house that I built before for just me. But I have had a partial underground house. Like, I did build a house that was kind of, like, partially on the surface, but also, like, underground. So it was, like, a in-between. So I do like building my house in trees and, like, partially underground, but I do like having a little bit out on the top, too. Yeah. Kind of like both. Also, like, houses that are partially, like, out in the open, but partially inside a mountain, like, they're kind of built into the mountain, are kind of cool, too. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Natasha, are you speaking German to me? That's very nice to me, Natasha, but I don't know. I don't know how to do German. I probably can't even pronounce that. My apologies. Alright, let's check Ko-fi real quick. I probably should drink some water. Gotta keep myself hydrated. Okay. The last donation I read was from Thane. Let's see. Egret SMG donated and said, hey, I have been kind of brainstorming a concept where the chat members are Prototype 1 style monsters because I love this game. Envision Jimbo, Smee, and Piggies as the 3 bosses and the inflamed Turon, inflamed Cage Master, and inflamed Chef respectively. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of Prototype 1, so that's really interesting. They're the boss fights. I wonder what their music would be for the boss fights. Mr. Smeeze would just be like that TikTok of the croc from Peter Pan. Let's see. Thane donated and said, if Piggy starts to speak French, he will invoke Masternode, and it's going to be a war of some kind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the last thing. Masternode's already thrown in French before and asked me to try to pronounce it, and I just butchered it. I'm sure he'd get a kick out of that, for sure. For sure, Thane. Bobby donated and said, sorry for being late, just got out of work. Heard that the chat, you were talking about learning learning language, ASL. Oh, I think they were talking about Spanish. Like, it was just interesting because some people were speaking Spanish, so it's nice to keep up to date on, like, what I already know of Spanish. Like, I know some Spanish. I'm not a fluent speaker, but I guess it's still cool to, like, know that I can still kind of piece together sentences, even though if it's not perfect. But no, I actually have wanted to learn sign language before. I think it's really interesting. It's a really interesting language, because there really is no conjugation with sign language, if I'm correct about that. It's just, you know, certain things mean certain words, and it you kind of piece it all together. So I think that, especially since I'm really good with memorization, I feel like that'd be something that, so I don't have to remember all the conjugation and all like the little nuances of things. Granted, with, I guess, ASL there is nuances, but, you know, that'd be a cool language to learn too. So maybe I will. Dictus, you donated and said, I can see you playing Harry Potter and trying to be a good kid, then after an hour or so you just start murdering everything. Hey, listen, all right, I have been playing Hogwarts Legacy for a bit, and listen, I didn't get into trouble, okay? The Slytherin kid got me in trouble. He was like, well, actually, maybe it was both of us. I don't really know. All I was like, I know for one of the missions I was in the restricted section with him, and he invited me into this, what was it, like a dueling club, which I'm pretty sure is not allowed in the school. So, illicit activities here. But I've been saving the wildlife, all right? All the poachers that are in the Forbidden Forest, I'm taking care of them. I'm wiping them out. They're gone. Animals are free to roam. But yeah, no, I've been a very good bean. I've been a good bean. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun though. It's very beautiful. I give credits to the artist. There really was very detailed, very detailed. I've never seen anything as detailed as that before. The modeling, the models, and yeah, the shaders. Everything's fantastic. But no, I wouldn't just start murdering everything, Dicta. So you give me a bit more credit than that. Certainly have not been murdering everything. Dictus, you said, by the way, if you want to open my mail, there may or may not be a little cuddle buddy in a onesie. Ayo? Wow, I'll wait to open it. I won't open it right now, but I will be patient. But that sounds awesome. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Aw, a little buddy in a onesie. Oh crap, did I miss some donations? I probably did. Oh no. Oh no, I think it's just Jay's. I'll keep an eye on that. Let me check on Ko-fi real quick still. I just want to make sure that the super chats don't get lost. Because I know if they go up too far, they'll disappear. Let's see. Where's Jay's donation? Oh, there it is. Okay. Jay said, don't know your culture? I'll take you down to a reservation, eat some fry bread, and go to a sunrise dance. Oh, awesome. I've heard about those. Get chased by res dogs. Ayo, chat, I'm getting close. But I mean, there's all of the different tribes have their own culture, and so I really don't know if I belong to Apache or not. I mean, it'd be cool if I was. I don't know which one, though. I do know that the name Katori does come from the Hopi tribe, so I've always low-key hoped that I was just a part of that one, just because I really liked the name. But anywho, no, I mean, I always wanted to visit one before, like a reservation, just to, like, you know, I mean, obviously each tribe has like their own, you know, culture and their own, you know, stuff going on, but, you know, just to be a part of that in some sort of way would be really cool. So yeah, I've heard of fry bread before. I've never had fry bread. I've heard of the sunrise dances. Yeah, those are really cool. Getting chased by res dogs. Let's go. Thanks for donating, Jay. That sounds awesome. Bobby donated and said, here's a sign you can try. Make the two... Oh, a sign? Okay. Make 2 OKs with your hand. Okay. Then make a circle motion with the OKs. That's a sign for family. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's really cool. Well, I know a new word. That's really cool. I know a few. I know the alphabet. I actually memorized the alphabet of ASL. So I do know how to do the alphabet. And I think I know how to say thank you and help. But that's about it. That's what... No. There we go. I know another word now. Let's go. Oh, wow, Bobby. ASL was your first language? That's awesome. If I ever need to... if I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask you if you don't mind. Wolf Zero donated and said, "What Hogwarts house are you? It's Hufflepuff, isn't it? LOL." No, I'm a Gryffindor. I'm a Gryffindor. No, my sister's the Hufflepuff of the house. I'm a Gryffindor. I think I'm a little bit too headstrong to be a Hufflepuff. And I'm a Gryffindor. And I know Mr. Smee makes fun of me for it. Tori used the term low-key, but got mad when I joked with bussin'. Listen, alright, listen. Low-key it's an older phrase, alright? I think that came way before Gen Z started around. Alright, I'm allowed to be in my, like, my other word bubble. I don't know, my brain isn't working today. I was gonna come up with a comeback, it didn't work out. Fine, Piggies, you can use bussin', I don't care anymore. Oh my gosh. How do you do Baba in ASL? Well, I mean, I know in ASL, and correct me if I'm wrong, Bobby, I could be incorrect, but just from my understanding, I mean, you could either spell it out, you know, with the letters, or I know some people, they can, like, assign themselves a certain sign that kind of, like, it's like a, you know, it's like a quick way to, like, recognize their name, even though technically the sign isn't their name, if that makes any sense. At least I think so. I could be wrong. God. Wolf Z donated it and said, "Nice. I think I have Hufflepuff personality, but I choose Gryffindor too." Oh, you should have, actually, if you want to know, I know, like, on, I think it's on what is it? The Wizarding World or something? There's some website where you can take an actual test, that will, show what house you're in, if you want to know. But yeah, thank you for donating. Grim donated and said, "Hi everyone, managed to join for a bit. Happy late V-Day, hoping you're well. Anything new going on? Hear about Apex getting canned? What? Or something strange? What? Apex is getting canned? Ayo, I didn't know about that." Oh, it says Apex Mobile got shut down. Battlefield Mobile canned. So I guess it's the mobile? I guess the mobile ones are getting nixed. Nothing too much, nothing new around here. Just, you know, talking about random stuff. I got a sinus infection. I'm kind of tired, but no, nothing too new. Also, I will say this though. I think that what I'm gonna do, just because this sinus infection kind of wiped out this week for me, in the fact that I was going to try to finish up my pictures for the calendar. So this is what's going to happen. I'm still making the new calendar, but this is what's going to happen with that. I'm going to order a new batch of calendars from the old design, but make it for like this year. So it's still a calendar for the new year, but it's just with the same designs as last year. So, you know, I mean, I know for those who already had the calendar, they probably wished it was a new design, but for maybe for some of those who haven't gotten the old design yet, it'll be nice. So I will order another batch of those, so that way we can get at least some new calendars out for this year. And then whenever I get around to finishing the other one, I will then order those. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. That's something that will be coming out soon. Jay donated and said, "See boys, the native charm working, can't fight it for real." Oh my gosh. That's really funny. I mean, I always wanted to learn more about it, you know, just because I guess I want to learn more about it because I really don't know which one I'm a part of. So I just feel like if I know something a little bit from each one, then I feel like, you know, I know something of, like, if, you know, depending on what tribe I'm from, at least I know a little bit about it, because I'm not really sure which one I'm from. I'm assuming it's one more close to, like, the Mexico area, because that's where that side of the family resided, but I guess I will never know. I guess I'll just have to learn about them all. Thank you for donating, Jay. Cyberman donated and said, "Forever the house of Hagrid, may he be missed." Oh, Hagrid? Oh, Hagrid. Yeah. Are you talking about, like, the Hagrid actor? Because I know that he did pass away. I love Hagrid. Hagrid was such a good bean. Hagrid was a very good bean. Let's see. Let me check Ko-fi real quick. Oh, this who donated again and said, everything else is wrapped, so you will only see the fluffy boy. Also, I'll only see the fluffy boy, but everything else is wrapped. I don't know. I don't know if I should wait. Maybe I should wait. It's very enticing, though. Eager's SMG donated and said, Prototype 1 is an arcade horror game on the Dave Microwaves Games Patreon. You travel through 100 rooms, evading/killing various monsters, and defeat one of the 3 bosses at the end. Fun fact, it's the backstory of a piece of art I posted on Twitter and the question I asked Celeste. Interesting. Alright, cool. Sounds like a very cool game. Hijo del Sol Negro donated and said, I avoid antibiotics when I have I can't pronounce that. I know what it is. That's basically a sinus infection. Sinusitis, blah, blah, because it makes me sick. Have you had to take any antibiotics, Katori? And if so, do they make you feel queasy? I am taking antibiotics right now. They don't make me feel too queasy, actually. I just don't feel like I can eat super big meals, you know? And I'd rather rein on the side of caution just to be sure I get rid of this. Depending on how bad the infection is. So yeah, I'll probably stay on them. They really don't make me feel too queasy. Obviously, if they did, I'd have to find a different way to, you know, remedy this, you know, sinus infection. But I'm really sorry they make you feel queasy, Iho. I hope you're able to find a way whenever you do get a sinus infection to, you know, get rid of it without feeling too bad. Bobby donated and said, here's one for Smee. Move your hands for Smee. Move your hands in a fist back and forth. Then make your hands go straight down. That's the sign for moderator. Ayo! Move your fist back and forth and then make your hands go straight down. Well, move your hands. So it's like both your hands? Or just one hand? Because it says move your hands. So I guess you move your hands in a fist back and forth and then make your hands go straight down. Oh, cool. All right, so it's like putting down the gavel, right? Let's go. We're learning so much today. Wolf Z Rowe donated and said, took the Pottermore quiz, got Gryffindor. Oh, awesome. All right. Welcome to Gryffindor. Welcome. Oh, A1 in the house tipped and said, good morning. I mean, good evening. It's GMT +7 here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the evening here. But good morning to you, A1 in the house. Good morning to you. Good morning. No one's throwing... No one's throwing hands at you, Mr. Smee. It's a sign language thing. It says it's for moderator. Evidently, you shake. I'm assuming it's both hands. You take your fists in your car. You take both your hands and you shake. You put them in fists. Okay, you doing this with me now? All right. Put your hands in fists. Put them up, and then you shake it back and forth, and then you make them both go down, which means moderator. And then Bobby was teaching that to us. Bobby was teaching us some sign language. Hufflepuffs unite. Well, yeah, you're in the boat with my sister, Natasha. She's from Hufflepuff. I think Piggy's is from Hufflepuff too, I think. Is Jimbo also from Hufflepuff? I thought they were both the same. I could be wrong though. But what? Ah, yes, I see exactly what you're doing, boss. You gotta use your imagination, Mr. Smee. Gotta use your imagination. Oh, you got back into Reckless Iron? That's awesome. It is very, very goods. Very goods. You have no idea what house you'd be in? You just like Ravenclaw's blue robes? Well, honestly, Ravenclaw, they have one of the coolest common rooms in the game. I know my brother just wants to go into Ravenclaw just so he can have that as his common room, because their common room is really fancy looking. It's very fancy. Very glamorous. So yes, yes. It's not our abilities that show who we truly are, it is our choices. Hey, that's the quote from Sirius Black, isn't it? Right? Right? Or is that Dumbledore? I know Dumbledore and Sirius Black both had talks with Harry that were like around like the same like, granted, I know like Sirius Black had a talk with Harry like in the Order of the Phoenix that was very similar to that, but maybe it's Dumbledore. I'm like, as I'm saying it, I'm like picturing Dumbledore's face, because I know Harry talked with Dumbledore because he could speak Parseltongue, you know, in the Chamber of Secrets. Maybe it was Dumbledore. Never mind. Scratch what I just said. I mean, I know Sirius said something very similar to Harry before, but I'm thinking it's Dumbledore now. I'm just saying that now in case someone's like, no, it's Dumbledore. I'm like, all right, I think it is Dumbledore. I'm wrong. Oh, Kofi? I'm sorry, Brandon. I must have missed your Kofi. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Brandon Porter said, hey, chat. Hey, Katori. Good lord. Katori looking like a zombie? Oh, it says, hey, coughs like General Grievous, me in full radiation suit. Hey. Oh yeah, because I'm like sick. I'm like, hey. Coughs like General Grievous. I'd be like, and then he's like, hey, in his like full-on hazmat suit. Don't worry, I have a sinus infection. I can't give it to you. This isn't a viral thing. I can't give you my sinus infection, so don't you worry. Even though I look really tired and like probably look not so well, I can't give it to you. I promise. I pinky promise. Yeah, the Hufflepuff one looks like a, it looks really like organic. I like how they have all the plants hanging around. And I know where the Hufflepuff common room is. I actually know exactly where it is. I walked around and down to towards the kitchens, and I walked where the barrels were, and I tried to get in, and the barrels spurted water out at me. And I was just like, well, dang. Oh, frick, I just pulled out my headphones. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. Now I can't hear the music on the stream because I pulled it out. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. Well, you know what? Whatever, Mr. Smee. Oh, imagine if you got a house where there's only paintings and fireplaces. Listen, I enjoy mine. Mine is very cozy. I like the Gryffindor common room. Listen, I can say with confidence that your common room is very nice too. Okay. All right. I think all common rooms are nice. All right. It's just each of them has their own aesthetic. Okay. Katori, me and I heard a song from Shrek in our game. Well, what game are you playing? The Song of Shrek? Oh, Livin' La Vida Loca? Let's go. Oh yeah, I like that quote too, Jimbo. Happiness can be found in the darkest of times if only one remembers to turn on the light. Very good quote. Master has given Dobby a Glock. No, Mr. Smee, no. Honestly, that probably would have helped Dobby out though, and he probably would still be alive today. Let's see. Oh, I think I did hear a Kofi. I'll have to check that. Yeah, Iron, I like that too. I like how the chapters are shorter in Reckless. Like, you don't feel like you have to read a million pages to get to the next chapter. It makes it feel a little bit more rewarding in that way. You feel like, oh, I finished a chapter. Like, even though it wasn't that long, it just, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. But that's what it feels like to me. Oh, I was an earbud girl, Kokiri. I was. I moved my hand and it flicked my earbuds out. I didn't need to, I always say headphones for whatever reason, but I do have earbuds. I do. Headphones are too heavy for me. I like how they feel on my head. Alright, let's check Kofi. Let us check Kofi. Let's see. So Kofi says... Dick Desu. I have to potty again, SMH. I'm gonna send you a new blanket because why not? Oh, thank you, Dick Desu. But yeah, we will wait your return from going to the potty. I'm sorry you have to go so much, but hey, it means you're being hydrated, so that's good. That's good. Thank you for donating. Cyberman donated and said, Segatori, if you could finally draw a Drider GF, would she have 4 eyes or 2? Also, I hope you like my fan art with Celeste, best date ever. Best date ever. Maybe next time it would just be you and me enjoying a view in Ohio, and you will play Hogwarts or on the stream someday. Also, I'm still book 1. Oh, you're still in book 1 of Reckless. For the Drider, I'd probably still do 2 eyes, I think, at least for my own personal taste, just so that way she looks a little bit more humanized. It's probably, or, yeah. If I did do 4 eyes, the other 2 would be very small, like they wouldn't be too prominent. I think I'd just do 2. Let's see. A view of Ohio, let's go. I don't know if I'll play Hogwarts on stream, not just because of like controversy-wise or anything. You know, I don't think people should be harassed for a game. But anywho, other than all that, since I'm not a gaming channel, you know, these streams are mainly for like chatting with you guys and spending time with you guys. And, you know, already we haven't done Apex in a while, and I know we tried to do Minecraft, we haven't done that in a while, and it's hard to pick out games to do because, you know, these streams are mainly just to, like, you know, chill out and spend time with you guys and interacting with you. And that's why one of the reasons we had Apex, because it was a way for me to play with you guys. There was even talks of Fortnite. We haven't even done that yet. So it's mainly about time. So, you know, will I? I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe we can. I guess we shall see. We shall see. I won't say no though, because that'd be really fun. I think that'd be fun to start a whole new profile and start from scratch again, you know, and then have you guys watch me go through the different steps. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stream that or not, just because I don't know if I'll have the time, or I'd hate to knock out, you know, a chatting, like a regular Saturday where we can chat, to play that. Unless that's something you guys want, you know, we shall see. Craig Smith said, what is your Patronus? I think it's a mink. I think my Patronus is a mink. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I have a mink for my Patronus. I think it's some kind of rodent, actually. It almost looks like a ferret, but I think it's a little bit different than a ferret. I'm just humming the song because I can't hear it, but I'm picturing it in my head. Because for whatever reason, since my headphones got unplugged, I can't hear it from the Streamlabs thing. But the only way to hear it again is for me to X out of it and restart it, which I don't want to do because that's what's streaming. That's what's streaming this, and if I do that, the stream will end. So we will just have to. I will have to just live with it. yawning. Oh, Grim donated and said, I assume you have not heard all around the Harry Potter game and people getting grumpy about it. P.S. I hate getting sick. I wasn't feeling too good this week. Better now. Hope you get well. Well, I'm sorry that you're not feeling too good this week, Grim. I hope you do feel better. No, I've heard about the new Harry Potter. Oh, the things around the Harry Potter game. No, I've definitely seen the drama around that. Believe me, I've seen it. I've already had some people commenting just on my Ravenclaw video about it, which I was like, dude, it's a Ravenclaw video. Like, just chill out, you know? I mean, I don't really care if you like the game or hate it or if you whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But no, I've definitely seen the drama about it. So, no, I'm well aware. I'm very well aware. But yeah, I hope you do feel better, Grim. It's not good to feel sick. I do understand not feeling well, so I hope you do feel better. Yeah, Kokiri, the slashing spell was the one that Harry used on Malfoy in the back room. It's like, isn't it like Circus Emperor? It has like Emperor at the end of it. It's a really weird, it's hard to pronounce. I've never been able to pronounce it, but it's like, it has like a sk in it. Let's see, what is it again? Yeah, I knew it had an emperor at the end. It's Sectum Sempra. Sectum Sempra. I always forget how it's pronounced, but it's something like that. Yeah, Mr. Smee, Sectum Sempra. Yeah, I do like those iron, all the little pictures at the beginning of each chapter in the Reckless books. I love those. I think those are so cool. I like how they have that. Daniel asked, do you have a favorite sport? I have a competition this Monday and looking forward to it. I don't really watch sports, so I really don't have a favorite sport. Just not my thing. I guess I'd have to just say softball because that's the only sport I ever participated in. So, you know, I don't really like to watch softball. Do I like to play in softball? Yes. I'm trying to think if there's any other sport that I like to watch. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think there's a sport that I really like to watch, honestly. But, you know, I do like to play softball, so I don't know if that counts or something. Oh, you never tried butterbeer, Shogo? If you aren't able to go to Universal to try butterbeer, you can kind of make it at home. It's pretty similar. There's a recipe online for it from like the parks. But basically it's the main ingredient is cream soda. Like cream soda with probably a little bit of like caramel flavoring, tastes just like the butterbeer from the parks. Basically you just use cream soda, then you take like marshmallow fluff and you mix it with a little bit of water and like microwave it. And then you let that cool, and then you take some like whipping powder. Evidently it's used to make like whipped topping. It's like some whipped topping powder, and then you kind of blend that all together, and that makes like the foam for the top. And then you add a little bit of caramel flavoring to that foam that you made. And then just put it on top of the cream soda, and that's it. But yeah, I mean, if you don't feel like making the foam, basically cream soda is butterbeer. That tastes just like the butterbeer from the parks. So sometimes when we watch Harry Potter, we just take some butterbeer and we just pour it into our butterbeer cups. And, oh, we also made pumpkin juice before. And actually, I prefer our pumpkin juice than the one at the parks. The pumpkin juice at the parks is way too spicy. They put like too many cloves or cinnamon in it, and it doesn't feel as refreshing. Basically like apple juice and a little bit of pumpkin puree and just a little bit of, what's it called? And just like a little bit of, what's it called again? Like a pumpkin spice is pretty good. Turn to page 394. Brandon Porter donated and said, one of these days someone gonna master the Avada Kedavra and suddenly all the drama will vanish faster than putting on the visibility cloak. Let's go. We don't want no drama here. Will you master it, Brandon? Will you do it? Kagak did it? I'm probably pronouncing this incorrectly. I apologize. So well, not a year for Hogwarts Legacy. Too many politic related comments. By the way, it's $3. I was wondering what it was. I wasn't sure, but wow, that's really cool. I wonder what currency that is actually. Let's educate ourselves and find out. IDR. What is it? Currency. Oh, it's Indonesian rupee? Rupiah? That's cool. Oh, wow. The money looks really colorful. Like your bills look really colorful. That is very cool. Now I know. But yeah, it's very a lot of drama related to it, you know. I think it's just what, you know, I mean, again, like you can have your opinion in it and everything, you know, that's obviously, you know, you can decide to not want it. You don't have to get it, you don't have to like it. But there's a lot of like, you know, devs and artists and people who worked on that game, and I feel like that they should definitely be recognized. They're the main people that worked on it, so gotta support it for them. At least for me. Obviously, if you don't want to, that's totally fine. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I was like that too growing up. I liked baseball, but then I just drifted away from it. I'd maybe go to a game, but that's just a slim chance. I'm more into either airsoft or paintball now that's a sport. That's really cool. Yeah, I always thought that looked really fun. Maybe I shall try it. I tried laser tag before and that was fun, so maybe I like paintball. Rupees. I guess it is rupees. Someone put rupees in the chat. Maybe okay. Guess I gotta pronounce it. Wolf Zero donated and said, Katori definitely becoming a dark wizard the first chance she gets and overthrows the main villain to take over Hogwarts. Hey, nah. I'm a good bean, okay? I might do things a little differently than some people, but we still gonna be good beans, alright? We're still gonna do the good stoof. Craig Smith donated and said, do you know Kiwi's Patronus? By the way, mine's an eagle. Oh, what is Kiwi's? I don't know. I think hers was a beagle? Or... oh, no, maybe it wasn't. I thought it was some kind of dog. Or no. Was hers a bunny? I honest to gosh don't remember. I'd have to ask her again. I don't know. But yeah, that'd be cool if her bird for Patronus was a kiwi bird. That'd be freaking hilarious. I want that to be like canon now. I have extra markers. I could take Katori paintballing. Ayo, let's go. Let's go. I'll have to ask what her Patronus is later. I don't remember. I know it was something. I know when she got hers, I was like, oh dang, I wish I got that. Like, I think it was a cute one, but I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. It's been such a long time. The only reason I know mine is because I logged into my Hogwarts Legacy, not Hogwarts Legacy, my Hogwarts Wizarding World account, so that way I could connect it to my Warner Brothers account, so that way I could link it to my Hogwarts Legacy, because I wanted to have, because if you link your accounts together when you get the game, you get like some cosmetics and stuff. But yeah, I don't know where her Patronus is. I don't remember. I wish I did. Instead of killing her foes, instantly she would rather set them ablaze, launch them into a wall, throw an axe at them, freeze them, and blow them up. That's much less dark. Hey, what have you been watching my playthroughs, Mr. Smee? I haven't even been streaming it. How do you know this? How do you know I've been doing this? You don't know what I do to the poachers. You don't know anything. You have no evidence. I know what you're talking about. Cyberman donated and said, "Dark side Wizard Katori, she who can't be named." Hey yo. Oof. You could describe the most horrific, violent thing Katori would be doing that to the poachers. Listen, they need to leave the animals alone, alright? I'm just saying. Animals are the most innocent things, you know. So, I'm just saying. Nick Stafford donated and said, "Just want to say I love the videos you make. They help me a lot." Oh, thank you so much, Nick. I'm happy you like them. You know, it's always good to know that my videos are still helping people. It always comes, you know, it's still such a surprise, you know, since to me it's just me speaking into a mic, but I really am glad you do enjoy the content. So, I hope you continue to like the stuff I put out, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Craig Smith donated and said, "I know that if you link your accounts, your character will actually get your wand from the Wizarding World." Yeah, I did. I got my wand. I think it was spruce wood with a unicorn hair core, and I think it was 10.5 inches and slightly springy. I memorized that. That was really fun. Katori, do you want the pump, semi, or auto? I don't know which one's easier. Or, I don't know, which one's more accurate, I guess is what I want to say. Accuracy is really important. Accuracy is important, Dictus you. Let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "For airsoft, you would need some padding, depending, and paintball, a lot of padding. I know that from experience." Yeah, I know, some people get little, like, bruising from it. But, I mean, I already have so many bruises all over my body. Like, I hit my leg on, like, the table all the time. Like, I have random bruises, so I might as well get bruises that I remember what they're from. Wizard Katori has, Natasha said, "Wizard Katori has done nothing wrong ever in her life. Casually kicks dead poacher out of sight." Hey, there's no evidence of that. It's in the Forbidden Forest. Things can get lost in there all the time. Grim donated and said, "Yeah, I have no issue with the Potter game. The people that made it did well for inclusion. Anyway, enough about that. Enough about it. I'm honestly just trying to live happy." Yeah, just live happy, Grim. Live your happiest, best life. And make sure to get some rest, because I know that you said that you weren't feeling too well this week. So, be sure to get some rest. And thank you for being here, Grim. I know that sometimes it's hard for you to join because you're very busy. Just trust me, Katori. I agree with you. I never used an unforgivable curse until I found some poachers torturing some animals. Literally torturing her. Hey, yo! No! Yo, you best be vetting and I'd be blowing them up. No one's gonna be torturing any animals on my watch. They'll be in pieces. I better remember that spell. I'll remember Professor Snape's spell. That's a good spell. What was it again? It was like something... Septum Sempra, right? I don't know. I'll look it up again for later. I'll look it up again for later. You know, we gotta make sure we have it in our back pocket just in case. Wolf Zero donated and said, "Katori is the Batman of Hogwarts. Won't use curses, but she will settle for doing something slightly less graphic and horrific." Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Smee said, "So I went to save someone's Niffler the other day. I used Levioso so the chap wouldn't run away and went to get the knapsack, but forgot that I had Descendio keyed in. Thankfully, I know bone fixing magic." Oh my gosh, you just You freaking just shattered all his bones. You probably shattered his kneecaps. Yeah, Natasha, there's no witnesses. If you leave no witnesses, let's go. Dictasu said they're about the same accuracy, but the pump, you pick your shots more, and it's not that bad. I play in thin pants and tank top. Alright, let's go. Sure, we'll go with the pump. We'll go with the pump. Let's do it. Let's go. And that's good, because honestly, if I had to use a lot of padding, I'd probably get too hot. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's check Ko-fi real quick. Oh, wait. Craig Smith donated and said, the Ministry of Magic looking at all the bodies of poachers. Then at Katori. They were like that when I got here. They were like that when I got here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. They were just here on the ground, you know. I just came up and they were just laying here in a pile, all neatly placed. All their money's gone. I don't know why. Let's see. Bobby donated and said, talking about Harry Potter made me think of the second movie, Follow the Spiders. My dad not loving spiders or snakes. Follow the spiders, follow the spiders. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? I remember Ron saying that. Poor Ron. Yeah, I really don't mind, about, spiders, actually. It'd actually be kind of cool to follow the spiders. Let's go. Broken. There's no bones left. Oh, I can just hear Hagrid's voice. Let's see. Poor fellow was just flesh and powder for a hot minute. I'm assuming. Wait, did that actually happen in the game? Can you actually literally just break up someone's bones? Oh gosh, Natasha, you got bit by a snake a few months ago? Hope you're okay. Let's see, neatly placed cops. Looks normal. Let's see, don't mind spiders until they start skittering. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I really just don't mind, spiders for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't. They're just, it's fine. Especially like that person B said giant furry spiders are cute pets. Or like the little jumping spiders. I think they're so cute. Little eyes. Natasha said it didn't break the skin. It was a very small snake. Oh, a small snake. Little cute snake. Oh, snakes are so cute. I got to actually hold a big albino boa once. It was so warm. It was just like nice. It was just, you could feel like all the individual muscles like as it kind of like wrapped around my arms and like, because I was like holding it, you know, it's like almost like a, like you know, like a boa, you know. I had it kind of draped around me. It was so cool. I loved it. But anywho. Thane donated and said, you remember my brother when he plays a stealth mission in a game? No alarm is triggered if everyone is dead. Hey, you know, play smart, not hard, you know. He knows what he's talking about. Brother's a very smart gamer. Dictus, who donated and said, I'll give you the knee pads and elbow pads. They cover 80% of your arms. Hey, what the balls? The knee pads and elbow pads cover 80%? Dang. Then I'll watch how excited you get and scared when you get masked. Oh yeah, you have to wear a mask, right? I'll have to paint like the Jinx monkey on it. That'll be fun. Just spray paint it. Jinx colors, let's go. Brandon Porter donated and Brandon Porter donated and said, it said me. Is that Tagger? Oh, is that? Oh wait. Okay, you're trying to make me do a role play while my mind is clouded, Brandon? Yeah, let's see. I'll do my best. I probably am gonna mess this up a lot. Let's see. We have Tagger, Rebel, me, And the housekeeper. Man, we're gonna be switching between voices a lot. Okay. So we have Brandon saying, is that? Yup. Poachers. And then Brandon says, what should we do? And Rebel says, nah, just grab that popcorn and watch. And it says to me, watch for what? Katori flies down and screams inhumanly. Me, scared. That's... And the housekeeper says, terrifying, yes. I just come up from the canopy of trees and just like rain terror down on the poachers as everyone just watches. I feel like, yeah, Brandon and housekeeper would be utterly terrified, and Rebel Girl and Tagger would be very much intrigued to watch how it plays out. Let's go. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss any donations. Unknown660. Oh, hi. Donated and said, peekaboo, I see you. Hope you're well, Katori. Oh, hello, Unknown660. Very happy to have you here. I'm doing all right. My sinuses don't feel too well, and I kind of feel a little bit bleh. But, you know, I'm alive. I'm doing okay. So, you know, spending time with y'all. But yeah, so very happy to have you here, peekaboo, before we have to end stream. Very happy for you to pop in. Craig Smith donated and said, I'm fine with the spider unless it disappears. Yeah, I guess if you don't know where it is, you're like, where is it? Oh, Natasha said, I was the only one in the room that not scared of snakes. So when it lunged at a cute girl, I got in the way and it got bit instead. Hey, yo, Natasha's saving people. She used herself as a human shield. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Natasha. Natasha's so cool. Let's see. Kobe O donated and said, Mama Tori makes her way down. Jaws theme starts. I don't know. If she does come down to say hi, I probably won't leave the stream on for too long after that, because I am actually really tired. So I'll probably, you know, have her say hi, and then we'll probably just end the stream. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I heard in India, mothers leave their babies near cobras so they'll be safe. There's a video of it out there. It's both terrifying and interesting. Oh, I did hear about that. I don't know if it was like an old cultural thing, but I did hear something about that. I don't know how. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. I thought I did hear something about that. Kobe O donated and said, housekeeper, tell us the story of the ugly barnacle. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. This would actually be really funny. Hold on. Ugly barnacle story. I have to see this. I have to read the transcript in her voice. Let's see. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Because I think, doesn't it go, let's get, wait, hold on, where's the whole transcript? I feel like there's more to this. Maybe that's it? Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. And SpongeBob, that didn't help at all. I would imagine. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Yeah, that seems like a horrible way to cheer someone up. Grim donated and said, have you heard about the anime Tomo-chan is a girl? No, I have not heard about that anime. Tomo-chan is a girl. I'm assuming it's about a tomboy girl that everyone thinks is not a girl, since it says Tomo-chan is a girl. But hey, I like tomboy animes. Let's go. I'll watch it. I will watch it. Oh, you didn't get the digits, Natasha? No! Dang. That's alright, Natasha. We all know how amazing you are. Let's see, oh, Unknown660 donated and said, it would appear that I'm going to as well. Cousin's birthday today. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day and take care, Katori. Hope Celeste enjoyed the huge gift I sent her or hoard of gold. Take care, y'all, vanishes. Yes, Celeste was very happy to have that. I think she was rather ecstatic to have her pile of gold grow a little bit more. Wait, Streamlabs chat? Oh wait, did someone tip me? Did I miss a tip? Thought I was... Oh yeah. Cyberman tipped and said, Katoria's gone to the dark side now, so what's stopping you from taking over the Muggle world? Mama Tori comes and says, go to your room, take your wand. You say, Mom, no, get going, get going, young lady. Wait, what? You say no, but Mom says no, but get going, young lady. Katori looked down and walks away. Mama zaps with one. What the y'all? Having a wand fight with my mom? I don't know. Thank you for donating, Cyberman. Kobe O donated and said, speaking of anime, listen to the 1986 Wizard of Oz anime OP song. It's too addicting and catching for its own good. Oh, interesting. Huh. I didn't know that there was a anime Wizard of Oz song. That's rather interesting. Iron Piedmont donated and said, Tomo-chan is a girl, is about a tomboy who tries to get the boy she likes to see her as a girl and more than a friend. I've been reading the manga and it's very good. I might like it, depending on how girly she gets. I'm like, no, stay a tomboy. We have to stay tomboys. Don't change for nobody. So, I guess it depends on, like, how that story goes. But I might like it. Maybe I'll give it a shot and see what the anime's like. As long as she doesn't change too much. Let's see, Craig Smith donated and said, the secret moral of the ugly barnacle. You are not the ugly barnacle. Boom, you feel better. Wow, yeah, you're like, yeah, you just add it at the end. You know, don't worry, you're not the barnacle. Do not worry, you're not the barnacle. Oh, who is Celeste? Oh, Celeste is one of the characters that we have on this channel. She's the dragon girlfriend. We recently had a stream where you had a date with her. 2-hour date with Celeste. So that's who they're talking about. Yeah, Natasha, there's not enough tomboys in the world. You gotta have the tomboys, you know? I feel like I'm in between, you know? Like, I feel like I'm very much a tomboy in a sense, but also, like, I don't mind wearing a dress, you know what I mean? I'm so confident in my tomboyism that I don't mind being, you know, a little bit, you know, like, dressy once in a while. Let's see. But no. Tank tops and shorts are my main thing. Alright, let's check Ko-fi real quick before I forget, since we're hitting down to the nitty-gritty here. Let's see. Dictus, you donated and said, my conscience requires to let you know that if we play paintball, I will shoot you either in the butt or on the side of your shoe where you won't feel it. I must be too tired because I don't know why I found it so funny. Have it from playing with friends. Also, Natasha for the win, saving damsels. Ayo, let's go. Wait, I thought we're on the same team. Why are you shooting me? You mean like if we're on opposite teams? I thought we like, wait, is it like a free for all? I thought we had teams in paintball. Or is it like a fight to the death? I'm sorry. I'm just picturing doing paintball and I just feel like someone literally shoot my butt and I'm like, what the heck? And it's like, no, don't worry. It's so that way it doesn't hurt you. And you're like, okay. And you'll just see like my shoes are just covered in paint because it keeps on shooting me in my shoe. Like there's just two very prominent spots on me that are just shot up and everywhere else is clean. That's freaking hilarious. I don't know why it's so funny. I guess I was visualizing it. I was just visualizing just those two spots just getting hit up. It was just so funny. Just make sure not to take a shot to the groin. That kind of pain changes a man. Oh my gosh, Mr. Smith. Let's see, Unknown660 donated and said, gasp, did I hear someone say tomboy? We need more tomboys. Tomboy supremacy. Whoops, did I come back? Well, I regret nothing. Well, this is my final dono. I just love tomboys so much. Later, y'all. Well, that's awesome, Unknown 660. Yeah, I think, yeah, good old tomboys, you know. I think it's good to, you know, be confident in your tomboyism. That way, you know, if you want to wear a dress once in a while, that's totally fine. You're still a tomboy, don't you worry. You can be spiffy every once in a while. Let's see. Yeah, Unknown 660, thanks so much for the donation. And we will see you all later. Thanks for popping back in before the stream ended. Adam80 donated and said, get well soon, Katori. Well, thank you so much, Adam80. I hope I get well soon, too. The sinuses are, you know, not the best, but they will be getting better.
I made it.
Well, hold on. With Wolf Zero donated and said, Katori is girly tomboy. I don't know. I'm a tomboy, but I can wear dresses. I can't be girly. I refuse to be girly. The only time I'm girly is when I'm not being me.
Well, right. She's not really girly, but anyway, hello everybody. Mwah. And I give a kiss to you since you've been sick and I didn't see you all day.
I know, mama.
And she's not girly, but she can dress up and she can look snazzy.
Yes, I can.
She can look nice.
Yes. The only time I'm girly is when I'm cosplaying someone who is girly.
And you know what I think is interesting? Is when you wore your Valentine's pink.
Yeah.
And Kokiri drew you.
Yeah. He drew me a tank top. I saw that.
Yes, he thought it was a tank top. And guess what, everybody? It was a dress. It was a dress, but you wouldn't know because all you saw was the top.
Yeah. If you order the calendar, you'll know. Adam80 donated and said, I'm donating again to make sure the stream goes a little longer. Adam80, I really appreciate it, but I'm tired.
Hi, piggies. Hi, Billy. Hi, Iron. Hi, Natasha and Cyberman and Ty and everybody. She's flipping around through the screen, so I can't see her names.
Sorry.
I know. It's your job.
Let's see. Thane donated and said, sorry, didn't speak much today in the chat. I'm super tired and had a complicated patient's day. Well, one was at least. Well, I'm sorry you had a complicated day, Thane, but I hope you get a lot of rest, and we're very happy just to have you lurking around. We're always happy to hear from you. Baba donated and said, when the tomboy you know can be girly and scary. Yeah, it's a little bit of both, you know? Why not just have a little bit of everything? Let's go. But yeah, Mama had a long, tiring day.
I did, but you know, it was actually good.
Well, good. I'm happy it was good.
It wasn't bad. The drive wasn't bad. Praise the Lord, I didn't break down.
Yeah.
So it was good. It was good. It was good.
No, it's good. I'm happy it was good.
Hello, everyone. I can't say all your names because she flips through things too fast.
Tasha said I dressed tomboyish in a bet of a femme way, and I dressed femme in a tomboyish way. Let's go.
Let's see. Hi, Adam. Hi, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Shogo.
Second voice.
Hi,
hello.
Kobe.
The second voice is my mom. She likes to come and say hello to everyone before the stream ends.
Oh, who asked that? Oh, gosh. How can you pronounce that?
Yeah, you can't. It's like Goretsu Jindo. Yeah.
Well, hello, Goretsu Jindo. If I'm saying that right.
Yes. Well, I think I got all the donations. Oh. I think I did. I hope I did. Yes, I think I did.
Yeah, you know, last week I wasn't feeling well. So now I'm better, and now you're not.
No, I'm really tired, and I kind of want to end it. I'm sorry, y'all. I know you guys want to. I heard a Kofi donation. I know you guys want to extend it, but I'm probably gonna have to wrap things up.
I'm just excited I could be here.
I still gotta eat dinner because I ate lunch kind of late.
I was gonna say, what did you eat?
It's Siktas who donated and said, you got dressed up to show off them legs and how well that bleem works. Also, hi mama. Apparently I'm taking Katori and maybe the whole family paintballing.
Ooh, doesn't that hurt though? I've heard that
He
hurts.
said that he'll be sure to just shoot our shoes and butts so we don't feel it.
Like, I really like laser tag. I've played that with Roy before, but I heard that paintball hurts.
Just gotta know where to shoot, I guess.
Mr.
Smee said to be careful of the groin, but I think that's a very known fact.
I would think so.
Unknown 660 said, well, sleep well and rest up. Prepare for a better and well-rested week. This is my final one. Bye, y'all, and bye, Katori and Mama Tori, you too, community. Oh, thank you so much, Unknown 660. We're very happy to have you here.
Thank you, Unknown 660.
We hope you have a good week, too. Brandon Porter donated and said, so wait, if that tank top is a dress, does that mean skinny jeans or just leggings, you guys? No, it's an actual...
for guys, it says.
Oh, for guys? Sure, I don't know. Wear some tight jeans.
But it wasn't a tank top. That's just it.
It's
it
a dress.
wasn't a tank top.
It
was a dress with spaghetti straps.
Yeah, it was like a, what was it called? Like a cami dress it was like a bodycon dress. I don't know what to call it.
I don't know, but it was a dress. It wasn't a tank top.
No.
But Kokiri thought it was because you only saw.
I mean, it's not a long dress. It's a short dress, but it's not like a tank top. So, but yeah, I don't know. That's the best way I could describe. Mr. Wanapon donates a goodbye, good night, and I hope you get well soon. Well, thank you, Mr. Wanapon. I hope you get well soon, too. I hope you have a good night.
Oh my gosh, Ty.
Ty Marshall said, I got shot in the groin by a paintball.
Poor Ty.
I'm sorry, Ty. I hope it wasn't too bad. Or probably was bad, but I hope you're better now. I'm sure it was a long time ago, but thank you for the donation, Ty, and I hope you have a good night.
Gosh, Lee said he got hit in the throat with a paintball.
Oh, that's definitely not fun. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, everybody. But yeah.
Cyberman says he got a bruise from one. So I don't know. That sounds a little dangerous.
We gotta tough it out. We gotta be tough.
I want to have fun when I'm playing a game. I don't want to get hurt.
It's all about winning.
Yeah, see, you're the tomboy. I am the girly girl.
We have to obliterate the other team. We gotta show them who's boss.
I want to play a game that's for a girly girl.
Then go play some hopscotch.
Well, I don't want a boring game.
Well, I don't know any action game that's girly. It's really, unless you like have like competitive shopping. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, it doesn't really have to be like a game, right? I mean, you could just go dancing.
I guess so.
That's fun.
I guess you can go dancing.
That's active. That's fun. And both girly girls and tomboys can dance.
Depends what kind of dancing, because I'm leading. Just saying.
Well, I'm not talking about
ballroom dancing.
Ballroom dancing, but hey, ballroom dancing is a heck of
a
lot of fun.
I thought it was fun.
It was lots of fun. Yeah.
I thought it was fun. I liked ballroom dancing.
If you don't have a ballroom dancing like class near you, you should take it. It's fun.
Granted, it was hard for me to lead with this one guy because he was so dang tall, and he was stepping on my dress every other step. So I basically was like, just step where the dress isn't. I will just follow what you do. But that was the only time. That was an exception. But.
Well, Dick said we can play paintball soft. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Or are you just trying to lure us into paintball?
I don't think he wants to bruise you up.
Okay. I don't want to get bruised.
He said he'd be sure to shoot places that wouldn't hurt. But I thought we'd be all on the same team. But anywho. Okay, that was an old one. Thank you all for coming and for, just spending some time and donating and, there's a line dancing near me. Oh my gosh. It's great that Katori leads in ballroom dancing because my mama raised a follower.
That's funny.
I'll lead you, Natasha. Let's go. I'll show you how to dance ballroom dancing. You dance like in a box. Oh, Rahan Syed donated. Well, thank you so. Oh, wink. A wink. I give you back a wink, even though you cannot see it. But I hope you have a good night. And thank you so much for coming and donating. It's much appreciated. But but yeah, thank you guys all for coming and for, just having a chill day and for putting up with my brain lagging every few minutes because, my brain was very much lagging a good portion of this stream. So.
Wait, so you told people about the Bleem?
Yeah, I said that I was using it. It was fantastic because my legs don't hurt anymore.
I'll tell you what, man, that thing is just really amazing if you ask me.
I mean, it feels like a pumice stone.
Yeah,
but
my whole life using a razor.
Yeah, you don't have to.
And then she just rubs this thing over her legs, and then her legs feel
soft.
Like a baby but smooth.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
It is. I just can't believe it.
And it lasts 6 months to a year.
That's just amazing
to
me.
Yeah, you just got to clean it,
So all you girls that are on there, it's amazing. Try it for your legs. And all you guys who want some smooth legs, try it.
Yeah, you should. Natasha gets to kiss Celeste and dance with Katori. Seems like Natasha will be the first husband. LOL. Oh my gosh. Well, everybody, I could probably chat all night because I like chatting, but I'm getting tired, so I'm probably gonna head off. But thank you all for coming, and, if I forgot anything, I probably will make an announcement, or if not, I'll just mention it next week. I'm gonna try to remember to order some calendars this week. It's gonna be still the previous design, but it'll be for this year. And, yeah, that's about it.
Hey, look there. Piggy said there's a creator program with Bleem that Katori could join since she has this follower.
Yeah, I did see that. I have to do that.
You gotta look into that.
No, don't use it on your face, Piggies. Do not do that. I used it on my face. It hurts. Don't do that. It messed up my chin.
Yeah. You don't want to get burnt.
It messed up my chin. My chin really hurt so don't do that. I wouldn't. But you can use it on your arms if you want, like, arm hair off. Like, I know some people, like, also do that. I don't do that for my arms, but I know some people do. You can use it on your arms and your legs, and I think your chest, I think is what they said.
Really? Interesting.
I don't know. I look that up. Don't, like, make sure to look it up first.
Yeah.
I think that's what it says. But it should say it on the pamphlet. But anywho. All right. I'm going to get off before I start getting another conversation.
Thank you, everybody, for saying hello to me.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. I know it hurts just like razor burn piggies. Don't put it on your face. All right, bye everybody. Bye bye. It doesn't hurt for the legs though. Feels nice.